Hello and welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial, I will cover the Python, the loop, how to do the looping in Python by using while statements and for loop statements. So without further delay, let's get started. Okay, so basically let's introduce a variable. So I'll take, let's say, the looping variable. I'll put it here, let's say 4. And then to do loop using while, just press a while, and then basically you need to put some condition there. So I'll say loop variable, how long you have to loop. I'll say until is less than equals to 200, right? Until this number is that level, you just continue to loop. And then I want to increase this num variable. Let's multiply it by 5, right? So it will be faster. But don't forget to reassign this variable, otherwise it will go to the infinite loop. Mostly the new programmers do that, right? So basically what's happening, so we want to loop this variable, perform a loop here, and then do the exit once this number, when we keep repeating. So 4 times 5, it will be 20, then 20 times 5 is 100, then it's keep increasing, then 100 times 5 is 500. So once it reach 500, it will break this, otherwise it will keep increasing. Okay, so if you want, we can also put a print, I'll say in loop variable right here. Okay, and then I'll come here. As you know, we are outside of indented, so this line will only get printed once we are outside, right? Outside line, I say the final value is, and I say here loop, right, variable. Okay, so this is how. So let's say, and why I put this, just to keep showing what's the number is coming, right? To show that if I put enter, you see the result is so quick. So first time we'll have the loop variable as 4, it goes next time, and then it multiply by 5, then it comes here, print is 20, then it goes multiply by 5 again, this will become 100, and so, and then when it's keep doing this condition check, right? So if the final output, once it reaches 500, it's breaks this loop, and it's come out of that, right? So make sure always you have this exit, otherwise this will go to the infinite loop, and if by mistake you have done, then you just press this button, it will interrupt your kernel, right? But hopefully you won't do that. So that's one way of doing the loop. Okay, now let's take another example. In this example, I will use the for loop. So for example, in for, if I want to have some numbers, so let's say if I have want to print the total of a list, right? So I'll have a total initially to 0, and then I will say in for value in some list. So for the list, we'll in Python we'll take the brackets, and we'll just put some number here, 2 3 4 5 minus, let's say 1 a7, and that's it. So basically, and then what we'll do, we'll take this total equals to total plus value, right? So what it does is, it's take this value, first it will be 0, it takes individual value in this list and then add to this total variables. So 2 plus 3, 3 plus 4, and so on, right? If you want, you can print it as well, but I'm not going to. And then we'll just print the final value, right? The final sum is, right, like this, and then press enter. So you see the sum of all this value is 20. So this is how you can do that in Python, right? To add a sum. of the values. Let me show you some other example as well. So for example, if I want to print some values, so we have value in, there's a very good function called range, and this will basically provide you the sequence of values. So basically, if I want the range from 100 to, let's say, 120, then and I want the sequence of 10, let's say I'll say 200. Again, I'll put everything in quotes. So basically I want 100, 110, 120, 100 until 200, and then I just print it out, right? If I print it out, I'll print it out value, and then I want it with some space. So I'll do like this. If I press enter, so yeah, so what do you think? So basically I put something but didn't put a space. So if I put a space here, then it will add a space, and you can see now it's at the space here, right? So yeah, so that's on this one, on the for loop and while loop. So if you like it so far, please give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also put in the comments if you want me to cover any other video of your choice, and help me reach please the 1000 subscriber as soon as possible. I really appreciate you if you click that subscribe and like button. Bye for now.